Hey, good evening, Diamonds. We are here for you. I am Miss More Roses, and we are here. We are so happy to have you, waiting for you to come on in the room. Come on in the room. This is about our fourth live video this week, and we normally don't go live this often. So this will be our last live video for a while. So come on in, grab your friends, grab all the black women that you know who want more. We're so excited to have you. And we have been live about 4 or 5 times this week. And we've had some interesting themes. Hope you have scrolled back on the page and watched some of our live videos. So, as usual, we're going to wait for our audience to build to at least 100 diamonds. Hey, Diamond Cheryl. Thank you for tuning in. Invite some of your friends. We see the feed filling up with diamonds all the way up to 40 diamonds. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And we have a few very important announcements at the end. So stay tuned for our announcements. I will not be long tonight, I promise you. But I just have a brief thought for you tonight. And I want you to take it in. I want you to sleep on it. I want you to ponder it, because our goal is to change lives. We are definitely here to change lives. Hello, Diamond Christy. Hi, Diamond Elise. Did you listen to that recording that I gave you? Elise, hi. Diamond Elise, did you listen to that recording? I hope you did. God bless you. I'm praying for you, Elise. You definitely deserve more, Elise, and don't you forget it. Hey, Diamond Bonnie and Diamond Andrea, however you pronounce your name, it's beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you for tuning in. And so we're waiting. We're going to wait until we get up to 100 diamonds. We're almost halfway there. So invite your friends. We're so happy to see you on the thread. You know, I have security. So if you go negative, you want to be ugly, I've got NYPD on this thread. My National Executive Director, are you out there? She should be logging on in just one moment. And this is a positive space. So if you want to be negative, I'm sure there are about 10,000 other groups on Facebook. Somebody else is going live right now that will welcome your negativity. It is not welcome here. We got a lot of guys that a lot of men, boys, whatever you want to call them, they like to come on our thread and cause trouble and discourage us from getting more. Now, what kind of man would want to discourage you from getting more, from being positive, from having high self-esteem, high self-respect, high self-worth? Only a man that needs for you to be low because he has low intentions. The only type of man that would not want you to get this information and would bash us for giving this information is a man who wants to see women stay low because he has low intentions. See, when you have high standards, then men have to work harder, they have to try harder, they have to come correct. And men nowadays are lazy. They are lazy. And especially when their intentions aren't honorable, they have a real attitude when you start to value your vagina. They're like, what? You value your vagina? I can't hit that for a Happy Meal? Then they start to get upset, right? So they're really upset with me because I am definitely inspiring all of the diamonds, all 293,918. 293,918 black women getting more. Watch out, world. We are definitely getting more. So we have 62 diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and get started because this is going to be really, really brief. And then I'm going to make some announcements, okay? For those of you who are not familiar with our organization, we are Black Women Who Want More. I'm Miss More Roses. They call me Miss More Roses because we give long stem roses at every event. I'm sitting in front of our portrait here, a beautiful portrait that someone created of us on one of our empowerment cruises. And this organization was founded in 2007. We have chapters all over the country. And what we do is we plan events that cater to the whole woman, your mind, your body, your spirit. And we are in pursuit of wholeness and personal development in 7 key areas. We are spiritually grounded, emotionally stable, physically fit, financially poised, intellectually enlightened, politically conscious, socially gracious, Black women who not only want more, but we demand more of all of the best that life has to offer on our journey to our best selves. And this is truly, truly a journey. So we want you to lock arms with us and take this journey with us to our best selves. My theme tonight is, why are you walking around disguised as a nobody? You are a queen. You are successful. You are beautiful. You are valuable. You are worthy of love, respect, monogamy, commitment, marriage. You are worthy of wealth. You are worthy of more than $10 an hour, $15 an hour. You are worthy of more than being a side chick, a mistress. You are worthy. And so I want to know why, when you're a queen, you are walking around disguised as a side chick. Why are you disguised as a woman with low self-esteem? Why are you disguised as a booty call? Why are you wearing that booty call disguise? Because that is not who you are. That is a disguise that you have chosen to hide behind. And because you are not wearing your royal garment, you don't have on your crown, right? Look, because you're not wearing your crown, and you are disguised as ordinary and average, you are attracting ordinary, average, and below average men who are treating you based on the disguise of your behavior. See, when you're walking around acting like a side chick or a booty call or someone that will lay down with a man for dinner and a movie, for a text message, when you get excited about a text message that you only get on Friday night around 10 p.m., you have disguised yourself as average. When you allow a man to abuse you sexually, emotionally, or physically, or verbally, you have disguised yourself as a doormat, as a punching bag, as a woman of low self-esteem, as a woman with no worth. Why have you disguised yourself? Now, we break down our tenets of Diamondhood, the top 4. What do we say they were? Spiritually grounded, emotionally stable, physically fit, and financially poised. So let's talk about the spiritual disguise that you're wearing. See, you are a royal priesthood. You are a queen. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. But because you are not walking and wearing who you were created to be, you are attracting debris. You are attracting sin. You are attracting all of the things that the enemy wants to bring into your life. You are attracting because you're walking around disguised as a nobody when you are a royal priesthood, when you are a queen. When you are fearfully and beautifully and wonderfully made, you have disguised yourself as something of low estate. You have disguised yourself as a woman that doesn't deserve respect. You have dressed yourself in a garment of lowliness, of lowliness, meaning you're going to attract the lowest of low because you are walking around disguised as a whore. You're disguised as a whore when you're a queen. So my question to you is, when you are fearfully and wonderfully made, When you are made in the image of the Almighty God, when you are spiritually grounded and you know who you are, you will take off that nobody disguise. See, that is a disguise that the enemy wants to hide you behind. He wants you to hide you behind the disguise of a mistress and a side chick and a thought and a hoe and somebody that doesn't deserve respect. That's not who you are. Why are you walking around disguised as a nobody? Disguised as some average woman that men can take advantage of? Some average woman that sits by the phone and waits for a text message on a Saturday night? Some average woman that lays on her back and then waits to be defined by a man as a girlfriend or as special. You lay on your back with your legs open and you wait to be defined as someone that's worthy to love. Why are you walking around disguised as a nobody? When you came here special, you came here special, you came out special, and you came out with a destiny and a destination. So why are you disguised as a nobody? Why have you taken off your crown and hidden it behind neediness and loneliness and desperation? Why? Black women who want more are emotionally stable. Why are you walking around dressed as a nobody, disguised as a nobody? Because of the color of your skin, or because the size of your waist, or the size of your hips? You have taken that and you're wearing that as a disguise of average. That doesn't make you average. That doesn't make you unattractive or undesirable. See, you decide on the inside, and then you glow from the inside out with confidence, and you stop using your weight, your skin color, your hair texture as a disguise. Because it is not a disguise. It is who you were created to be, and then you walk in the beauty and the fullness of your best self, and stop hiding behind your weight, your complexion, and using it, whatever it is, your hair, your teeth, your nose, whatever it is, stop hiding behind that and using that as a disguise to pretend that you're average and that you're nobody. You are still a queen. See this crown? This crown fits my head whether I'm 200 pounds, 300 pounds, or 124 pounds. This crown fits my head whether I'm light skinned, dark skinned, whether I'm 6 foot tall or 4 feet 2. This crown fits my head because you know who gave me this crown? The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords said that I was beautiful and fearfully and wonderfully made. So this crown is a reflection of who I was created to be. And as long as I have this crown on, and as long as I believe what this crown represents, then I'm not walking around disguised as a nobody. See, black women who want more are emotionally stable. It means that we're fixed to a position of peace and confidence and self-worth. We know who we are. We are not walking around disguised as a nobody, and we're not going to let anybody tell us that we're not somebody. You must know who you are. Black women who want more are physically fit. Physically fit. But your outer body does not define your inner beauty. And as long as you let your outer body define your inner beauty, you are going to be a prisoner of your weight, of your size, and you are going to allow your size to be a disguise that tells you that you're ordinary and that you're a nobody and that you're average. Why are you walking around disguised as a nobody? Black women who want more are financially poised. Why are you walking around wearing a disguise of poverty and lack and struggle when you're the head and not the tail? When you're the lender and not the borrower? When you're above and not beneath? Why are you walking around disguised as a $10 an hour employee when there's greatness on the inside of you? When there's opportunity all around you for you to implement and activate the power to get wealth? Why are you disguised as someone who's broke? Why are you disguised as someone with limits on your life? Why are you disguised as a nobody? As somebody that's average and ordinary? Didn't anybody tell you that you can do all things? That you can do anything? So why are you disguised as somebody that has to live paycheck to paycheck? Why are you walking around disguised as a nobody when somebody died for you? You are not a nobody. So you are going to have to take off that disguise of low self-esteem, the disguise of lack, the disguise of low self-worth, the disguise of mediocrity, and you are going to have to put on the crown of greatness. Are you truly a black woman who wants more? I want to ask you tonight, does that relationship that you're in right now, is that a reflection of more? That man that you're having sex with right now, that you're sleeping with right now, that's going to send you that once a week text and try to hit it on Friday night, is that a reflection of more? Or is that your nobody, deserve nothing disguise? Does the financial situation you're in, is that a reflection of more? Or are you walking around disguised as somebody broke and limited who has no options? Are you walking around disguised as someone who's needy, a woman who is needy, when you have more than enough right at your fingertips? Black women who want more, if you truly want more, then you're going to have to take off that disguise of unworthiness. You are not unworthy. You deserve more. You are worthy of more. And I came here tonight to tell you that. Now, I guess because I'm not talking specifically about sex, our numbers have dropped. But I'm talking about the root and the heart of who you are. I'm talking about the root and the heart of who you were created to be. And so many of us are walking around in a disguise of average. There is nothing average about you. Why are you dating and having sex with average men and below average men when you are a queen? So you're going to have to take off the limits. All of those limits in your life, you are going to have to take them off. And you're going to have to get up tomorrow. You're going to have to put on that metaphorical crown, that robe. You're going to have to get that scepter in your hand, and you're going to have to take charge of your image and who you are from the inside out. I'm Miss More Roses. My actual proper name is Renee Toppin. You can follow me on Facebook, ReneeToppin. We want to invite you to come to our national event. We want to really give you a crown. We have a crowning ceremony on the beach that is amazing. Your sister to your left has a crown for you. Every single woman on the beach has a crown, and the woman to your left will place a crown on your head and uplift and affirm your beauty. You are beautiful. You are priceless. You deserve more. We want to see you on our annual Diamond Empowerment Courageous Queens Cruise. It's the Courageous Queens. We are celebrating courage on the Carnival Valor next year, August the 2nd through the 6th. And we want you there. And don't think for one moment you can't afford it, you can't go. We want to tell you how to go for free. We want to tell you how to get paid for helping us promote it. We'd like to see you make some extra money. But if you don't want to make any money with us, that's fine. But we want you in our presence. We want to empower and impart over 300 women at the Black Women Who Want More, our 6th annual Diamond Empowerment Cruise. We definitely want you there. On Thursday night, we are hosting a call. How many of you would like up to an extra $6,000 in your tax refund check? Yes, up to an extra $6,000 in your tax refund check. Now, I know a lot of you, this is your windfall for the year. Tax season is coming. You're looking for that tax refund. But we want to tell you how to get some money you may not know that you're entitled to. Up to an extra $3,000, $4,000, $6,000 in your tax income refund check. If you want to be invited to that call, we need you to text your full name to Miss More Roses at 267-774-3933. Just text your full name and the word income tax, the words income tax, to 267-774-3933. Now, we're doing a call on Thursday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, to tell you how to get up to an extra $6,000, maybe even more, money that you don't currently know about in your income tax check. It's legal. We're not borrowing anybody's kids or social security numbers and none of that foolishness that gets folks in trouble. We just want to give you some information and make sure that you are getting the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars you may be entitled to. So if you want the number, once again, text Miss More Roses, your full name, and the words income tax to 267-774-3933. This is Miss More Roses' phone. That would be me. And so you can follow me on Facebook or you can Google me. Don't call me or text me from any blocked numbers. Not if you don't want me to have your number, I don't want you to have mine. Okay, so just never mind. Okay, none of that block number stuff. We're open and transparent. You can Google me. My name is Renee, Renee Toppin, T as in Tom, O as in open, P-P-I-N as in Nancy. I invite you to follow me on Facebook. Google Black Women Who Want More. We've been around since 2007. We are an actual legal entity in the state of Pennsylvania. We are a licensed nonprofit. We are an LLC. We're too legit to quit, baby. Legitimate, right? And so we are waiting to hear from you if you want that tax information. Also, if you want more information about the cruise, it is booking now. We are going to sell it out. I tell you, it is a phenomenal, life-changing experience. We want you to get paid. We want you to go for free. We want you to be a Black woman who wants more, who is financially poised. We want you to take off that lack and poverty disguise. Yuck! Who wants to go to 2017 wearing poverty and lack? And who wants to go into 2017 dressed as an average woman, attracting average men, or even dressed as disguised as a below average woman? You know, attracting dogs. One of my favorite saying is, if you want to stop attracting dogs, stop acting like a bone. We've got some bone behavior, right? That's why we attracting some dogs. You wearing a bone disguise, acting like a chew toy. Don't be a chew toy, and no men will stop playing with you. All right? So we're going to take off the disguise of less and the disguise of lack. We're going to have that secret special call on Thursday night so you can find out how to get more money in your taxes. It is there. You just don't know how to get it. So we're going to tell you how to get it because it's your money from your job. Why is the government holding your money from your job? Get it back, and you better hurry up and get it back before your new president makes you pay for that wall. See, he gonna need to hold a whole bunch of your money to pay for that wall. Mexico said they ain't paying for that wall. You gonna have to pay for Mar-a-Lago, Trump Tower, the White House, the Blue House. He gonna have about 6 houses. And who's gonna pay for all that stuff? You! So you definitely want to learn how to keep those taxes to keep that money in your pocket, right? Should the taxes go up for us regular people, we need those deductions to learn how to keep that money in our pocket. So I'm Miss More Roses, and I want you to text me. You can text me about the cruise, if that's what you're interested in, the cruise. Melinda Hunt is on the line. She's an assistant diamond leader in New York. You guys can reach out to Melinda Hunt if you're from New York. I don't see my national executive director on the line this evening, but that's okay. But it's always a pleasure. I've got my crown on. I'm not wearing a nobody disguise. You guys got to take off your nobody. I'm somebody, and if I have to wear this crown in the street and to get respect, I sure will. I will wear this crown on the bus, in the train,